Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are back here at St. Koinox Fine in Mordona. But we are not here to continue our work with the Crystal Tower off in the distance. Now, we'll be getting to that soon enough, I promise. Look forward to it. What we are here to do is I want to go and speak to Miqo'te down here, as Miqo'te can begin a very long and very fun little series of side story quests for us. The side story will continue through the end of A Realm Reborn patch quest. I don't believe it ever got continued after A Realm Reborn ended completely. But there are quite a few quests in this quest line, and I'm excited to get to them. There are really, really high highs in this quest line, and there are very, very disturbing lows. And I'm excited for all of it, honestly. So, Miqo'te, hello. Miqo'te tires of having the possessions of others foisted upon her. Seven hells, are those bloody furballs blind? Skarnfrusk's sin, not Skarnfrusk's win. It's right clear as day. Ahem. Pardon me. The Moogle meant no harm, I'm sure, but this marks the third time this past fortnight I found myself in possession of a delivery intended for another. I do not expect all Moogles to be well versed in Rogadine naming conventions, but when they are unsure of the intended recipient, could they at least have the courtesy to ask before dumping it off and flitting away unseen? Look closely here. This missive is clearly marked for my brother, Riesflo Skarnfruk's Sin. He makes his home in Limsa and serves on guard duty at the Octant more often than not. I have a mind to send this letter right back where it came from, but my confidence in those furballs wears thin. I put my trust in them, and I'd not be surprised to see the letter end up back in the hands of Hilfir himself. Perhaps you could deliver this letter to Riesflo next time your travels take you to Limsa. And tell him that his sister would never think of reading his mail. She thinks he could do... that though his sister would never think of reading his mail, she thinks he could do much better for himself than the vapid tavern wench. Vapid, not vapid. Alright then, I suppose we're heading off to Mordona, from Mordona to Limsa Lominsa to deliver the letter. Wow, this is a great start with how tongue-tied I am today. Alright, where are you, Riesflo? There you are. Your sister sends you a letter and her regards about your choice of suitor. Well, if it ain't what's your face, I remember when you were just another wide-eyed whelp fresh off the boat. Reckon the city would eat you alive, but I'm glad to see you've proven me wrong. Yeah, I've got a letter from your sister, kind of. Not really from her, but it got delivered to her. A letter from me delivered to my sister of all people? Wasn't that just bloody brilliant? Perhaps next time those bloody furballs could just forward all my personal correspondence to the Admiral herself. I dare say the consequences would be less dire. 100,000 apologies, my good sir. I am most profusely, profoundly sorry for the terrible inconvenience I have caused. You may rest assured that the offending Moogle has been flogged several times with a large harbor herring as due punishment for his negligence. Kupo-ow-ow. You got flogged then. You have my word that we delivery Moogle shall redouble, triple even, our efforts to ensure that no precious parcel or missive ever again goes astray. Behold, for I shall now perform for you the Moogle dance of inimitable integrity. Settle your wings, my Moogle friend. I don't believe that'll be necessary. And by that I mean, for the love of the gods, just don't. Wait a bleeding minute. Am I to believe I'm talking to a Moogle in the flesh? Well, if this isn't a rare occasion, ha! And Limlane take me if you're on a cute little bugger. Just moments ago, I'd have in mind to wring the incompetent courier's neck, but I'm not so petty a man as to vent my frustrations on a defenseless ball of fur. Besides, how can I hold it against you? What with the population of the realm burgeoning of late, I'd be lying if I said I myself didn't have trouble keeping names and faces straight. Any road, what's-her-face here was kind enough to... case in point, kind enough to deliver my letter, and I have your word that no more mistakes will be made. As far as I'm concerned, this is all water under the bridge. Oh, you are too kind, the kindest, good sir. As for you, my adventuring friend, I dare say you would make a superlative delivery, Miqo'te, if you put your mind to it. Traveling to far-flung lands, rekindling old friendships, and cultivating new ones. Staying abreast of the latest happenings in the realm. Why, if there's a more fulfilling career to be had, I know not of it. So what say you, Kupo? Do you want to be a delivery Miqo'te, Kupo? Heck yeah! Now that's the spirit. In recognition of your efforts on behalf of our friend Risfalo, I hereby waive the stringent screening examination typically administered to those who would join our ranks. Welcome aboard. I am the Deputy Postmoogle in charge of tutelage and training. In other words, your superior. As such, you will address me with due respect and follow each and every one of my instructions to the letter, no pun intended. Are we understood, Kupo? Of course we are. Now allow me to explain your duties. When you see me floating about in the vicinity of where we now stand, you may take this as a sign I have one or more letters that I cannot that I have deemed suitable for your training. Approach me and declare your readiness for the task, and I will entrust one of said letters to you, along with directions for its delivery. And so your journey begins, Kupo. Mind you, until you prove yourself, I'll be overseeing all of your deliveries, to ensure that you do not shirk or slack in your duties. Not that a dutiful delivery Miqo'te like you would ever even consider such a thing, yes? Of course not, I would never slack off. But can the first letter I deliver wait for like 1 week? I got other things I gotta do. We are now able to undertake delivery quests, reveal available quests, and accept an assignment. Speak with the Deputy Postmoogle at the Octant. Upon accepting the quest, we'll be entrusted with a letter or package addressed to a prominent Eorzean. Deliver it with swiftness and accuracy, and earn a name for ourselves as one of the most trusted carriers in the realm. Level 1 Postmoogle! My favorite job out of all the combat, gathering, and crafting jobs. We'll be delivering, I think, around 1 letter at a time, typically. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 1 letter at a time. And we'll check in like once, maybe twice a week until we've completed this. So, yeah, for now, we're signed up as a delivery Miqo'te. So we'll come back to check on you in about a week to start that proper delivery. To actually start our delivery job. For now, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, let's go unlock the last tribe quest of A Realm Reborn. I'll see everyone next time for that.